Welcome back to the Joyage Kingdom. I'm Cade. Today we have a brutally honest update on the Invisible Friends NFT project. I did a full review on them a few months ago, back in January before they launched. A lot of things have happened since then, so I just wanted to give an update. What have they been up to? What do they got coming up? Should Invisible Friends be on your radar? But before we do, make sure you click that like button, subscribe to the channel for more NFT content. Also, the first drop of the Joyage Kingdom clothes is literally out right now. Make sure you check that out. Links in the description below. If you buy any, please tag me on any socials. I would repost you. The shop will be open for 2 weeks, and then we are closing it until the fall or the winter drop. If you're not already following me on Twitter, if you're not in my Discord down below in the description, you are only hurting yourself, fam. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this fucking metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. If you're an NFT project and you want to work together, just go to my website at joyagekingdom.com, go to the work with me section, and then shoot me an email. The link to my website is down below in the description. And yes, that does involve the commission brutally honest reviews for new NFT projects. So here's the Invisible Friends OpenSea page, 5,000 items, 44.5 thousand Ethereum traded, and a 2.95 ETH floor price. Here's what the ones look like on the floor. The interesting thing about projects like this, where there's just a little bit of a higher ticket price, right, is that you just scroll down a little bit and it bounces from 3 ETH to 3.6 ETH. So it's not going to take that much to make this project pump up and fly to a higher potential floor price, especially with the fact that they're garbage friends NFT project, which you have to have an invisible friend to mint to get like a free whitelist or whatever it is. That'll likely run up the price in the short term. So here's their activity. They were one of the most hyped projects ever. I would put it up there near Hate Beast, near Mechaverse and stuff. So they did fly to like 8, 9, 10 ETH floor or something like that. Crazy shit. And then have since trended down, obviously, because you can't maintain that level of hype and attention. But they held at the 4 or 5 ETH category for a very long time, and then dipping very briefly into the 1, 2 ETH category, now sitting just under 3 ETH. And as far as their unique holders, there's no really crazy big whales here, the biggest one being a 2% holder, the rest all under 1%, so nothing to worry about there. Invisible Friends is under the launch pad of Random Characters Collective. They also have Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers. If you guys remember, holding one of these NFTs got you into the Invisible Friends whitelist. These two projects literally went to like 2 ETH on the way up, which was absolutely nuts. Very similar to like the Meme Land project with their potatoes. Now, one of the things they have coming up is a 3D version. They've been working with this guy. I don't actually know how to say his name. I'm literally not even gonna try, but they've been working with this character to make some 3D NFTs. I think it's gonna be really cool. People are really excited about this. As many of you know, this is an art project by Motion Marcus, a very esteemed artist, especially in the Web3 world. People love his stuff. His foundation pieces have gone for so much money. It is crazy. So, Marcus, if you're watching this, I would love to do a podcast with you. Chop it up, talk about NFTs, life, art, all the things. We've had all the homies in the podcast. We have Doodles, Word of Women, V Friends, Dead Fellas, Cyberkongs, all the kings and all the queens. It might be time we have you on, Marcus. And if you remember from the Brilliant Honest review on their website, they literally had nothing. It was just like a photo, and that was it. Since then, they've instilled the roadmap of 2022, codename Invisible Land. Q2, Invisible Kith Friends NFT collection. We check out their OpenSea here. Their floor is 0.37. There's a lot of these options. Some of them are more common, like these ones, and then some are a bit more expensive, like they're one of ones, like this one, the Brooklyn one, for going for 48 Ethereum. But a lot of these, they sold for a lot. These are all the one of ones, right? Like last sale, 20 ETH, 23 ETH, 26 ETH, right? And in just a few months, you will be able to claim, if you own one of these NFTs, a legitimate Kith times Invisible Friends collab on clothes. Kith, if you guys don't know, is a very high-end clothing company. They collaborate with all the top companies. They are regarded as like a Gucci, a Supreme, a very strong partnership here. I would not be surprised at all if we see this run up closer to 0.7, 0.8 ETH floor, because the Kith clothes goes by itself for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Then they had NFT NYC here, so they had a great time there. My friend Devin actually went to some of their events. He had a great time. Then they had the Invisible Friends 3D Friends, like we were just talking about. This was supposed to be at the end of the summer. They're gonna have to push it back a little bit here to make it all happen. And I believe, if I remember correctly, they will not be an exact one-of-one like copy of the Invisible Friend you have. I think it's going to be a reroll of traits. So I'm pretty sure that every single Invisible Friend will be a new one. So you literally have no idea what you're going to get. Now, this one's really cool. They have OG toys coming out. It's going to be really fun to see these. We've already seen an example of these. I'll pull up some pictures and post them right now. But the toys from this Invisible Friends is really cool. And then, like I referred to earlier in the video, Q4, the Garbage Friends NFT project. If you hold an Invisible Friends, you will be able to get a 1 Garbage Friend in exchange for that. There will also be something for non-holders. And so if you want to potentially get something like that, I imagine Garbage Friends will do very well. Just make sure you're following these 2 people, be active in their Discord, try and get that spot, because that's going to be pretty much free money for you. So they had a New York 2022 collection from their clothes. They were selling some of these at NFT NYC. It looks pretty good. I mean, I fuck with the clothes. And then here's the Invisible Friends Instagram page, 164K. Here's my biggest piece of constructive criticism. You already got these characters, right? They're moving, they're already animated. How easy would it be to get someone who has a nice voice and do some voiceover shit, give some personality to these characters? It's the one thing missing from almost every NFT project is giving these characters and giving these avatars and stuff actual personality. I think it is the one missing link that's going to link all the things having to do with community in the Web3 space. I think we'll add an entirely new dimension, especially to a project like this that is so contingent on the art, and people are there because they like Marcus, they like his entire story, just being an artist. And I think this project specifically would absolutely crush it. And then I jumped in their Discord just to make sure everything was organized here. There wasn't too many channels. They do have all the different NFT projects under their hood within this one Discord here. So in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad. I think this is appropriate to have this many channels. So as we're bringing this review to a close, you got the 3D NFT thing coming up, you've got the claim for the Kith close coming up, and you've got Garbage Friends coming up. And we have seen Invisible Friends very recently do a little bit of extra volume. They shot almost a 3 so it's I wouldn't say you're buying into a pump, but you're definitely looking at a resurgence of the Invisible Friends meta. A lot of people are excited again. Invisible Friends has been popping up everywhere. Everyone's talking about it again. Just make sure you do your own research, decide for yourself if this is a good time to buy in, or if it might be a time to wait and to just kind of keep your eye on it. Anyways, you made it to the very end. I do appreciate it. Code word is going to be invisible. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom for more NFT content. It's a free, easy way to support, by the way, clicking those 2 little buttons. Easy shit. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you're in my Discord down below in the description. If not, you are only hurting yourself, fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.